Caulfield.
And I'm Noah McWhorter.
Thanks for tuning into this edition of EagleAir.
To start off today's broadcast, we're going to have our friends Ben Daniels and Chris Martin take us on through the announcements.
And now, it's time for your announcements with Ben Daniels and Chris Martin.
Thanks again for tuning in to the announcements portion of EagleAir TV. As always, I'm Chris Martin.
And I'm Ben Daniels.
And let's get on into it. College representatives will be visiting their START class to talk to students from Missouri S&T on March 21st and UMSL on March 23rd. If you're interested in either one, please sign up in the Counseling Center.
Seniors, please be sure and drop by the front office to verify the spelling of your name for your diplomas. And also, when you get the chance, sign up for Project Graduation.
There's a clearance sale down at the Birdhouse currently where Dirty Bird shirts selling at only $2 each. Be sure to purchase them down at the Birdhouse while supplies last.
There'll be an Interact Club meeting on Wednesday, February 15th after school in room 241. There'll be Easter egg stuffing afterwards.
Eligible students will have received their National Honor Society invitation letters on Monday the 13th. These letters are due back on Friday the 17th. An optional prospect meeting for NHS will also be held in the 3rd floor lecture hall on Wednesday the 15th. For any further questions, please contact Mrs. Magoon in room 268.
And that has been this week's announcements. I'm Ben Daniels.
And I'm Chris Martin.
Happy Valentine's Day. I'm glad you're back.
It's good to be back.
Thanks, guys. Our first segment today takes us around the school for some tips for our single students this Valentine's Day.
Definitely have lots of food and friends and single friends.
Ignore other people that are with couples that make you feel depressed. Just live your normal day, go about normal business.
Valentine's Day is just another day for me. Get yourself a pint of Ben & Jerry's ice cream and eat it all by yourself.
Make it a normal day. Don't overdo anything. Just do what you normally would do.
This holiday, you shouldn't feel like it's only for couples. In fact, this is your holiday. You should go either find someone or treat yourself like you are your own significant other.
A lot of the time, I would just ignore the whole day. I wouldn't even, Valentine's Day doesn't even exist. I would just ignore it completely.
If you're single this Valentine's Day, make sure to try out some of those suggestions.
Our next story today focuses on one of our unique winter traditions, the upcoming Dodgeball Tournament. John Dassel's got the story.
The 4th annual Dodgeball Tournament is coming up and students are getting excited.
February 17th this year after our basketball game. Dodgeball is good. The shirts look like a Life is Good shirt, but instead it just says Dodgeball. We have a basketball game versus Webb City that night. So we'll play the basketball game, then right after we're going to clear everybody out and then get the tournament started as quickly as we can. Yeah, and it's just going to be $1 to get in for everybody, and sign-ups are February 1st through 9th.
A couple students tell us about the event.
I have participated in the last 2 years of the Dodgeball Tournament.
Yes, I have been to Dodgeball before.
Oh, definitely play Dodgeball. We have enough dances.
I'd rather play Dodgeball.
It's a lot of fun. It's nice because like it's pretty late at night, and so like it's just fun, like hang out with friends, especially afterward. Go grab something to eat and stuff. It's nice.
Well, you have 2 teams that line up on each side and play dodgeball. It's really fun and it's competitive, and it's fun to see the whole school come out and play dodgeball.
Keep an eye on the Nixa Journalism Instagram page for more exclusive details. This is Jonathan Dassel signing out for EagleAir.
Thanks, John. Be sure to tune in to watch the tournament on Nixa Journalism Instagram's first live stream.
Lately, the high school has been absolutely abuzz with news of our seniors signing off for sports in college.
Pho Vong has the story.
Nixa High School had many signings Wednesday, February 1st. Athletes chose the college where they will continue playing their chosen sports. Olivia Ramsey says it's important that she stays near Nixa.
I chose this college because it was local. I wanted to stay close to my family. I've always wanted to go to Drury and play golf possibly, so that I get that opportunity is really cool.
I just want to thank my family, Coach Loates, and my teammates, especially the administration, for being so supportive.
I chose Central Methodist because it was just a really nice campus. I love the atmosphere. The coaches were so nice, and I felt like I would fit in really well.
I chose this college because I think there's a lot of opportunity for me at football and academics. It's going to be really cheap the way they can work things out for me, so I really like that. And it's also pretty close to home, so I thought, you know, it'd be nice to just be able to be like a drive away, just a 45-minute drive. And
I'd like to thank my coaches, Coach Wick, Coach Lund, Coach Rehagen, Coach Doherty, and Wells. They've all contributed a lot to my success, and for that I'm really grateful.
Multiple people got offers from many different colleges. Alex Johnson and Corey Lummis says they had several schools to choose from.
I chose Maryville University because they have a great bundle of all their academics you can go into. Their campus is beautiful, and I got really intrigued by their soccer program. I'm actually going into my freshman year, so when I get to my sophomore year, I'll have a new head coach. It'll be Lori Slepny. She was a former U.S. national player, and that's what really intrigued me into their program because there's nothing better than learning from the best. Chosen from SEMO, so Southeast University down in Cape Girardeau. Also, I could have chosen from Drury University and many others in Kansas, like Tabor College, one in Columbia. There's a lot, but those were like kind of my top three.
I'd personally like to thank all my coaches, my past and present teammates.
I just like the atmosphere of it, and their baseball program's like really competitive, and their academic side's good. So.
Yeah, I'd just like to start by thanking my family. I mean, it wouldn't be possible without my dad taking me to everything and all the money and effort they put into me and my baseball career.
This is Fong Vo signing off on EagleAir TV.
Thanks, Fong. Next, we have a more heartwarming segment to wrap up today's broadcast.
Noah Burton has more on how teachers are showing their appreciation for certain standout students.
The reason that we are doing this, Ashton, is that Noah is working on a project, and she thought it would be really neat and very uplifting in the school for teachers to think about students that make them happy to come to work every day. So we were supposed to think about that, and I thought of you. And the reason that you make me happy to come to work every day is that gorgeous smile. Thank you. You have a gorgeous smile. You have a great attitude. I really like how you're an A student. You're always on task, even when we're doing rhythm. Yeah. I like how you and your brother have such a cool relationship. And I really like how you are so helpful to everybody in the class. Thank you. So I appreciate you. You make me like to go to school.
Thank you. So what we were asked to do is we were asked to find a student that makes us happy to come to school every day. I'm gonna cry. Oh my gosh. And I chose you because you are so hardworking and you're so sweet and helpful, and you always come in with this bright smile on your face, and it makes my day every day.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's
so gonna make me cry. Thank you.
Because of your good attitude, your work ethic, and you never give up, and that you inspire me as a teacher.
That's flattering. Thank you. Thanks, Warner.
I thought of you and I wanted to nominate you because I know how much you've gone through all the way back to junior high, and I've just seen you grow and just continue to, not only just academically, musically, spiritually, as a person. You're an amazing young man, and I really admire just your strength. I wanted to make sure that you knew that for me as your teacher, and I think a lot of you, and I think you're an awesome guy. So, congratulations. You're very welcome. I'll give you a hug. Proud of you.
Jasmine, some of us teachers were asked to pick a student that we think just like every day when we show up, they just make us happy, makes us feel good to see them. And so you were the first person that came to mind because you're always so uplifting, and like any struggle you face, I'm gonna cry too. Any struggle you face, like you do it with a smile, and you're just always so positive, and it always makes me feel so good. And I really appreciate you, and I appreciate how you treat others, and how you value diversity, and how you are just an excellent role model for everyone else. So
thank you so much.
Thank you for being my person.
Oh, thank you for choosing me.
Oh, you're wonderful.
I was like, I love you so much. Like, you're one of my favorite teachers. And so I'm like,
I think it too now.
And so I'm so proud of everything you went. Then you had a baby and you got your doctorate. Like, you inspire me so much. So I'm like,
whatever, girl.
You choosing me is like amazing.
You are the inspiration, truly.
Coming soon, Nixa Journalism will be bringing you live coverage of the biggest events here at Nixa. Follow us on social media and make sure you don't miss out.
That's all for today's broadcast. Signing off for EagleAir, I'm Eli Caulfield.
And I'm Noah McWhorter. Be sure to join us next time on EagleAir TV.
Thanks for watching. If you'd like to keep updated on all things EagleAir, please hit the subscribe button. And if you want to stay updated on all live stream and other events, like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. See you guys next time.